Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Welcome you back here on the Mackey Motors postgame show. Jeff Blankman joined right now by Evan Loew with the Carroll Tigers. Evan, I know disappointing here tonight, but what a great effort for you and the guys out here tonight. Played really pretty much 6 really good innings here tonight. How do you feel how things went here tonight?
I thought everything went really great.
Got to get this headset here over in front of you. Can you flip those headsets around here real quick? Sorry about that. There we go.
He's a lefty. He's a lefty.
Get that mic. There you go. Now I think we can hear you. Go ahead.
I thought everything went very great. You know, like you said, it was up until that 6th inning where we had that little hiccup, and then we came back and went 1-2-3 in the last inning. You know, they had the momentum, and you know, it showed. It was all right. It was an amazing game, and it was the perfect rivalry game that we could have had.
They load the bases on you in the first with a 1 out, but you get out of it. How'd you battle through that?
I have some things that I have on my hat. I just take it off, and you know, helps me with encouragement and just kind of listen to what my dad tells me, just to keep my chin tucked and deep breath and just keep throwing.
Looked like everything working for you at times tonight. What did you have the most faith in when you needed a strike?
Honestly, with 2 strikes, it was the outside fastball that was really working for me. It helped a lot, and then both of my splitter and curveball kept them off balance. But they hit the ball really well still, and they're a very great hitting team. Is
this a fun team to pitch against, partially because you know how well they hit the ball, and you know these guys so well?
Oh yeah. No, I'm friends with most of them, and they're all very good hitters. So it's awesome pitching against them. It's really cool.
You guys get those 2 runs there in the 5th. What was the dugout like? What was the excitement like as you guys were taking the lead?
Oh, we knew we had the momentum, and we just had to keep using it. And we used it for a few innings, and it was awesome. It was amazing.
I know you're a competitor. You get through 5 2/3, and all of a sudden they kind of get going on you a little bit. How tough was it to walk off the mound there, late in this game?
It was tough, but I knew it was the right thing to do. You know, they got a run, and I had a few runners on base, and it was my time to go. So it was all right.
Close out the regular season Tuesday night with a winner set. What do you guys do against them, and then to kind of get yourself ready to go for Harlan in the postseason?
We just got to keep hitting the ball. We've been putting the ball in play a lot lately. It's just been we've just been getting out, so we just got to keep putting the ball in play and keep getting on the bases and throw strikes, and we'll be all right.
Well, Evan, appreciate you joining us here tonight. Great effort out of you out on the hill and at the plate tonight. Appreciate you coming up.
Thank you.
You bet. Evan Loew. We're going to get head coach, again, Ryne Young, to slide in here, and they'll switch the headphones and stuff around here. And we got such tight quarters here for the postgame coach. I think that right ear is going to need to be flipped around. That right there just flips like that. There you go. And Coach now joining us. I'm going to grab that mic, pull it down in front of you just a little bit more. Coach, appreciate you joining us here, and I know a tough one here tonight. You and I have kind of chit-chatted a few times through text messages on some of your long drives home and stuff. I should say long rides home, as you're not texting while you're driving or anything. But this game kind of typical for you guys a little bit. Play really well, and then in the 1 inning, that 6th inning, the difference here in the ballgame.
Yeah, I told the boys it's 1 inning where they get 3, 4, or 5. And I thought we did what we needed to do, but I don't know what to do to change our luck. I said I know baseball gods just aren't on our side. So I thought we played. It was a great game tonight. The crowd was good. I told the boys, hey, this energy we got to bring when we go to Harlan. Okay, Harlan's overlooking it. I tell you that right now. They think they're going to get us. Coach Schneider said, hey, you pitch those guys in that combination, you got a chance. So, I like when the other teams. I like being the underdog. So I really like that.
What'd you see from Evan tonight? How is he so effective in this game?
He was throwing his fastball, his curveball, and his splitty for his change. He was throwing them mostly for strikes. I actually thought his changeup he was throwing it better for strikes. That was the pitch. That was the pitch I was going to when I needed an out from him. In the first inning, I think he got both of them on the changeup. So, he's a competitor. I got a bunch of young dudes, and they, with our season, they could just throw the towels in and say, hey, it's done with. But, they're battling. They have a positive attitude, and that's what we need from them.
Coach, you knew you were going to see Waniger, and then you probably expected Logan Siebenoller to close if they needed him. Both guys work really fast and throw hard. How did you feel like you guys went to the plate? What was the mindset? How do you feel like you swung the bat?
No, I thought we swung pretty well. In the Raccoon River, we see guys like that all the time. I mean, our guys, we saw Hackett Nobody compares to him. I'm sorry, not to knock any other pitcher, but
Yep.
he's a guy on his own. We've played him to a 3-1 baseball game, so I think that gives us confidence against anybody. Once again, we hit the ball hard a couple of times. It just seems like it goes into their gloves. I mean, third baseman Lujano made a good play on the last inning. Chase hit it hard. He hit it hard 2 times. He only just got 1 hit to show for it. These guys will battle. It's tough. When they throw strikes and they pitch hard, it's just be short, quick, put it in play. Don't worry about. Sometimes we worry about umpires' calls, and I say, guys, it doesn't matter until you get to 2 strikes. Choke and broke. We've worked on that a lot, and I think we're starting to catch on. I had a guy the other day go, "Coach, I hit 0-2 curveball because I choked up like you told me to," and I said, "Well, thank you for listening." That's just the approaches with these young guys. You just got to keep reminding them, "Hey, choke and poke. That's how it goes. You're not going to hit a home run with 2 strikes more than likely anyway."
Coach, I get the sense really proud of the effort from your guys tonight.
Yeah, I told them guys, hey, that's like a district atmosphere. I can't fault their effort. They're out there. They were here busting in the cage. They're working hard. They had a positive, like I said, they had a positive outlook. With when we're 1-25, we could hang our heads and say, let's cash it in. But they have the confidence. They said, hey, Coach, we got winter set to warm up, and then we can get Harlan. And I agree. If we play like we can, don't make mistakes, capitalize on opportunities, we'll be good to go.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you coming up here tonight. Best luck with the winter set. Go down there and get Harlan. That'd be a great win for you and the guys.
You bet. Thank you, Jeff.
You bet. Head coach Ryne Young again with the Carroll Tigers. We'll step away, take a break.